Okay, now that we've covered how to utilize Flywheel, I'm going to show you how to get into WordPress admin. So this is essentially the back end functioning of your site that allows you to make changes to the web page and add products and etc. So that will be where you spend most of your time. So to get to WordPress admin, if you're in Flywheel, all you have to do is click this WordPress admin button, or you can type in Jesslyn Creations, just hang on a second, right here, /wp-admin.com. Actually, not .com, just a slash. You see what I'm saying, right? Okay, so if I want to log into WordPress admin, it'll ask me to have a username and password, and we set this up the last time I saw you, and I would recommend creating a stronger password. This ensures that it's hard for people to log into your site and mess things up. So I'm going to log in, and this takes me to the WordPress dashboard. So up here you can visit the homepage by clicking Visit Site, and this takes me to your beautiful new homepage. And then I can just go back to the dashboard by clicking there. And we have lots of different options here on the left-hand side. I'll go through some of the ones that you'll be using the most. But first, I want to show you how you can update your password and add people. So if I go to this Users tab, I can see all the people that have access to WordPress admin. So you can see me, Jason, yourself, and Christy. So let's say I want to add another person. All I would have to do is click Add New, create a username, have an email to send them a notification, and create a password. And you want to make sure that their role is an administrator so that they have full access. Now, let's say I want to go back and update my own password. What I would do is click Edit, scroll on down here to this account management section, and then you can click Generate Password. And so you want something that is long and has different special characters in it, and you can save it with LastPass or your browser saving. And then just go to the bottom and click Update Profile. Okay, so now that you know how to add people, let's talk about changing different pages on your website. So I'm going to go to the home page, and there's two ways I can get to it. One, I can go to the actual home page and then just click, no, I don't want to save that, go away. I can click Edit Page, and this will take me into the page builder. Another way I can do that is by clicking on All Pages. And then I can go through here and click this. So what I've done is I've installed a WordPress Bakery page builder, which makes it easy for you to update and change things. So let's say that I'm on the home page. I'm going to just open this. And I want to change some of the options in the Create Your Own. So if I go here, I'm going to find the same exact section in the back end. So let's see here. So here it is, this Create Your Own section. And as I hover over it, I can click this little pencil to edit the text block. And then here I can add text, and it will add to the website. But obviously I'm not going to save that. But once you are done making your changes, all you have to do is hit Save Changes, and then go here and click Update. So whenever you make a change to a page, you want to make sure it updates and then reload the page to make sure that everything came through beautifully. Let's see, this WooCommerce product categories, I can help you kind of get this sorted together after we add in all of your products that you have. And how I've got it set up is I've created different product categories for each one. So kind of like what we talked about, these different products, and then it will be edited here. So if I wanted to add something, I could do I like the local faves. I would start typing local, and then I can just add it like that, and it'll show up. But again, we'll have to add those products in, and I will show you how to do that in a moment. But first, I want to kind of finish going through some of the things on this dashboard left-hand panel. Posts, we actually don't have any posts because this is for if you have a blog or are doing updated quick little articles, that type of thing. So right now we don't have any of that set up. The media page is where you can see any images or files that we've uploaded to the website. And it's an easy way to just add an image and then integrate it with your site, but you can also add images when you're editing a page. So like, for example, if I go back to this front page and let's say I want to change one of the photos, I go to edit page. And like, let's say I want to change this Iowa one because you're so huge that you are now in Missouri. So what I would do is I would click this exit out and I would add a new image. So what you can do is just drag and drop a file into here and update it that way. Okay, so we did media, we did pages. Comments, I don't have comments turned on just because I don't think that people should be leaving comments on your website. You really want them to be leaving more testimonials or reviews and stuff like that on, I would suggest Google reviews or your Facebook page because you already have a lot there. So I wouldn't do too much with the comment section. Let's see here. What should I talk about next? So the next part is t-shirt e-commerce. So this is the plugin that we installed so that we can custom create any t-shirt. So I'll just click on this. You don't have to do too much editing with it. I just have like a product image here and it will show up. But I'm going to make a separate video on adding a product so that it's easy for you to come back into it. So put that on pause and we will return. Other options that we have in here, one is SEO. So this SEO Yoast plugin is super nice because it makes it really easy to add keywords so that you can start showing up in search results. And I haven't added any in here yet. That would be part of the next phase that we're doing, but I'll just show you so that if you want to add any on your own, you can. So like for this front page, you can see that when I scroll down, we have this Yoast SEO. So this is super cool because you can put in a focused keyword. So like, let's say custom t-shirts in Des Moines. So one thing that you want to do is this snippet is what shows up in the Google search results. So let's say I'm searching for something, hardwood floors. I don't know, I can't think very well. It's the text that is below right here. So you have a limited amount of space that you can put in. But you want to make sure that your keyword is in there also. So this is kind of something that we can work on together in your next phase. And the goal is to have this be green. So you want your focus keyword in the meta description and also in some images. So like, let's say I was to, let me find an image here. We'll do the Iowa one again. Each image also has the option for, let me find it. Where are you? Oh, I know where it's at, sorry. It is in the media section. So each image has an alt text, and that's where a really great place to put your keyword. Nobody sees this alt text. It is just kind of a description that Google uses to understand what the image is, but it's great for SEO. Okay, so let me just return back to that Yoast SEO. Hopefully I'm not jumping too all over the place. Okay. So I didn't click update, so it didn't save the focus keyword. But then you also have this social sharing option, which I already set up for you. This makes it so that when I share your webpage on Facebook or anywhere else, it has this exact description. So let me log into Facebook and I will show you. So I can do www. And then Facebook. Oh, cool. So it shows the image that I uploaded, which I did your logo, and it has this exact description text here. So that's kind of like the little social preview if you want to share a page on social media, which you should announce to your Facebook followers that you have a brand new page after you add more products, of course. And let's see, what else do we have here? Most of these are just like overall settings. I wouldn't recommend changing too much of them because I have it set up perfectly, but if you get curious, of course you can. This appearance section, this is showing what theme we're using, and so we've installed this UNESCO child theme. It's just a basic theme that allows you to quickly add stuff with the same formatting. If you go to the theme details, which is always a little bit tricky, one moment, and I go to customize. Here, this is just a little bit more information about your the overall settings of your site. I wouldn't recommend that you do too much changes on this. Oh, but we can add a tagline, and this should be a lowercase, correct? If not, let me know and I'll help you change it back. But so what is your tagline? I forget. Let me find you on Facebook. You're like, Colleen, I don't want to see all your Facebook things. Get it together. So do like some kind of tagline, but I want to change that a little bit. Let's do customize. Perfect. One of a kind item. Customize the perfect one of a kind item to express yourself? I don't love that. Let me think about that for a second. I'll do this. I like this. Sorry, it takes me a hot minute to think. I'm still drinking coffee. So I'm going to publish that and save it. All right, and now let's go back. All right, I'm going to go through a little bit more of the customize options. Again, you probably won't need to change these, but just in case you want to, you can. These are the colors that we've chosen. So like, let's say you want a different background color. We can change that from instead of white to something else. And then also we have the footer, which the footer is this thing right here. The header is this thing right here. And that's how you can change those colors. All right, so I'm going to next start a video on creating your own products. Stay tuned.